Oh boy. Hello everyone, welcome to Mont Sainte Anne. It's inside the tape day. The track is incredibly fast here. There's some fresh sections, but there's big holes, there's knotty ruts, there's some big slimy greasy rocks, there's been crashes, there's been things happening. We might not have filmed any of them, but we're going to go trackside, have a look at these sections, ghost some bits. It's going to be sick. You should watch it. Watch it. No, the bags, go this way. Come, hurry up. So we've just started running down the hill and there's a new / old section up there where riders are going. It hasn't been used in a long time, but then it cuts into the track from last year. And this is the kind of techiest bit in this middle woods. And it's a steep section, big compressions, couple lines, and then a drop into a left-hander that you have to get good. We might as well ghost it because we got Harry on the cam today. He's not tried a ghost yet. Let's ghost this bit real quick with the B practice and see who gets it good. So here we go, we got Phoebe Gale. She was one of the fastest we saw on this inside line down the right-hand side that sets you up wide for this turn, allowing you to carry the speed out. But then we saw Anna Newkirk go absolutely flat out onto that left line, which makes it a tighter turn. Was fast in. So he's done it, Harry's done it, he's actually ghosted it, it's working. Look, Anna was off the brakes off of that drop. Phoebe is checking up because there's an awkward off-camber route to slot between those trees. So she has the better line going down into this corner. Anna is coming in, she's super inside. Who's going to get off the brakes and carry the speed out? It looked like it's going to be Anna, I think. She goes round the corner, Phoebe's off the brakes, but there's no chance. She is, 0.38 behind Anna, and God, Harry did it. First time. I can't believe it. We're going to work our way down the track to the rock garden, but there's a lot of track, there's a lot going on. We don't have much time. Let's go. This way? This way. Get off the track. And this section of track is really flat, traversy, and there's loads of just little things like that. And all it takes is a little slip, and you've just lost a bit of speed. Lost half a second. You've not won the race, you've lost the championship, I'm going home, I quit. You know how like Seth got famous on all his hacks? One of the Cathro hacks is if you see these guys, there's probably stuff going on. Look.
They're absolutely doing perfect like NPC line spotting right now.
He's deep in it. We just found Glenn and he said to film this bit. Oh, I need my ND. Oh no.
Are we doing Ben Cathro's top 5 tips for filming?
Oh my God, yes. Right, hacks. Firm, positive stance.
Firm, positive stance.
Because you can't film if you're wobbling, and I'm a wobbly individual. Camera settings, screw trying to learn what all the settings do, full auto.
Full auto.
Full auto, yo! Oh, forget about what the end of your shot is going to be and what position you need to be in. So you want to be proper twisted.
Get twisted.
This is a terrible angle for this jump. Hack 4, stand in the wrong place.
Stand in the wrong place.
5, be handsome.
Be handsome.
Wasn't a whip. Right, let's get some good shots, Harry. So this is the famous Stevie Smith drop. Huge, massive steep rock face in memory of the great man himself. Chainsaw, as we see. Is that Jackson Connolly, Mark? And that's the kind of feature that everyone thinks of here, and they think like, oh yeah, big steep rock face, pretty difficult, but to ride it, not that hard. Even once you build up the speed, gapping all the way down onto the bridge, it's not actually super difficult to do. It's hard to get it precise at race pace. Oh. The thing that's really hard here is those rocks into that corner, because the speed you come in, the rocks chatter you about and it's hard to stay composed to then precisely put the bike into the, like, I don't know, 100 mil wide rut that you have to get perfect to be able to commit to the corner and not get pushed offline. Like, it's a big G out as you come off of those rocks. And then you're going at, oh my God, that was the filthiest scrub. Anyway, and then you're going at about 40, 50 kilometers an hour down this next straight. So any extra tiny bit of speed you get out of this turn will just pay off the whole way down this next bit. But it's so hard to hit that fast.
Whoa! Whoa!
So yeah, keep an eye out for the people that get that committed and come out of it just like flat out. You'll see people getting offline in the exit on the live feed and they're getting a little bit wide, and then messing up the next corner. You know that's time in the bin. Film it. We're gonna run down because the next bit, so we're gonna get Ghosty Harry out. It's the final round of the World Cups. Who's going to win? It's Bruni. He's already won the race. I mean the championships and Valley Hole as well. Oh, that's a shame. It'll be a boring final. And then look here, it's a new lip. It's really kicky. They'll have to scrub it nice. It'll look good, and we'll film it on my camera. To the rider. It feels like I'm just gonna. Oh. Oh. It's quite a difficult section to go where you want. So we made it into the rocks and riders are back on track. This is one of the hardest pieces of track to ride. Like when you look at it, it doesn't look like you could actually ride a bike through it because the holes are so deep and the rocks are so sharp and pronounced. Like if you go under 3 miles an hour, you can't physically ride it. The bikes just stall. So very difficult section, but there are some lines going on. But what's really interesting is actually the lines in a vertical aspect is where they put weight into the tires, where they unweight to carry the speed over the bumps and edges. So let's check out some riders in this section. We'll break it down, tell you the lines, tell you what is working, and then we'll see who's fastest. Let's do that. So let's get a closer look at this section, and looking up, we can see some pretty sharp rocks. You see I've tried, but I'll help you out here. Highlight those. Those are potential race enders. Hit them, maybe puncture, maybe blow up a wheel. Riders are going to try and slot through the gap, then go light over that last one. That's where the track naturally pushes you, but look how narrow it is. If you're even off by a few mil, oh, that happens. Thibaut, that sounds like a wheel. Go get that changed. So you could go round the right, but that's going to put you towards that tree. So you could do a Bruni and somehow come in from this angle and miss those sharp rocks. No idea how he did that. He's a wizard. So you could go up here like Dom Platt, miss those sharp rocks, but it is a tighter turn to get into. And I don't know if you heard that, but that angle he came in at, it still put him into a sharp edge, and that could easily blow up a wheel in a race run. It's very tricky to go fast and not smash your bike in here, and everyone else is just trying to find the cleanest way through as fast as they can and not ruin their bike. So this next section, I won't highlight the edges because they're everywhere, and we'll just focus on the two lines. So this green line here, that looks like the smoothest option. That's where the original line is, but it's really tight to get into. And the track naturally pushes you into this area, which is where bikes go to die. And so yeah, you don't go there, that's bad. So it's tighter to get onto this green line, but there is another option when you're on it. You can gap the big compression at the end, which is just unbelievably sick.
Yo!
Now we're not sure if it's faster, but we will find out. The other option is to follow this blue line around the outside, which is where most people are going, but there are nasty edges on there that are really tricky to negotiate. Some riders are managing to go light in between the pink ridges, and they don't double it, but they do let the tires go light. This helps to stop the edges from damaging the bike and allows you to go through quick, but it is very difficult to do well, and the rocks have the scars of those that have messed it up. After that, there is the green wide line, the original line, and there is also the more commonly used blue direct line, and we're going to see which is quickest. So we've got Bernie Kerr. He gets a little bit stalled up in the corner, and who's he against? Who is it? It's his cousin, Kearney Burr. He's come out of the woodwork. We haven't seen him in years. Look at the speed of the man. So coming into the section, Kearney is coming in aggressive. Look at him. We're going to pause him for a second, let Bernie catch up, and let's see how the speed difference into this rough section affects things. So you can see they're neck and neck, but look at the stall from Bernie. He loses speed, and then on the exit, Kearney's accelerating, and look at the little tweak that Bernie gets. That just steals the speed away from him as Kearney is disappearing off into the distance. Bernie is cursing. He's cursing the swears, oh, the things coming out of his mouth you wouldn't want to hear. And at the finish, 1.17 to Kearney. That was a good one. Now we got Lucas Shaw, and I want to find out, does this gap actually save you time? And we're going to compare him against Loic Bruni. He's a fast man, but look at this, doesn't gap. So let's actually compare. As they come into this section, they are neck and neck. Bruni's going to push through. Luca's going to hoy it over the gap. And oh God, it looks like, oh no, it looks like rolling. It's faster. Right, no, back it up. Sorry, no, we can't let this stand. Let's take him to the lip. From the lip, is it quicker? So Luca pulls, Bruni rolls, and there we go. Thank God. Yes, gapping is quicker. But it looks like setting up for it makes it slower. So we got Dylan Maples. He comes in super direct, really fast, onto that wider line. Ooh, catches the back wheel on an edge, comes out with his chest in the stem, but he lets it run with a fast exit. And he's going to go against Finn Isles, the local, the Canadian, who gets close to that tree, but he carries really good speed. He doesn't stall in that corner. This is going to be a super close one, and they were both really fast in practice, with Finn winning time training. So coming into the section, you can see slightly different lines on the way in, but now they are neck and neck, mid-turn as they go round the corner. Now watch, Finn floats through as Dylan stalls with the back wheel, and now Finn is in the lead. Finn is going down into this next section, but remember last year, Finn crashed here, so I think there's going to be some caution. There is. Look at this, Dylan lets it run, overtakes Finn, and at the finish, it goes to Dylan by 0.23. So Finn was good in the corner, but he needs the aggression of Dylan on the exit if he's going for the win this week. And now we got Kearney Burr, he's back. He was actually the fastest rider on that inside line, and we're going to put him against the fastest on that inside to outside line. It was Loic Bruni. So which is going to be best as they come into this section? Look at the speed of Kearney on the way in. He's just giving it full beans. It's the only race he's done this year, so he wants to give it his all. As they meet up and they cross tracks, they are neck and neck. Now Kearney's got the direct line down the hill as Loic swings it around that outside. He's going to have to slingshot and put it into hyperspeed, and I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Unbelievable, Kearney Burr, 0.45 over Bruni. And actually, I'll let you on in a little secret. The ghostie of the day goes to, it's actually Bernard Kerr. There's no, Kearney doesn't exist. We made him up. Well done, Bernard.
Come on, Andrew. Come on. Wow. Right. Oh yeah, the end of the video. We're here. We did it. Well done, everyone. We made it to the end of the video. I was inside the tent with your host, me. Stay tuned for more videos here on Pinkbike. There's stuff going on. There's people doing naughty stunts. This has been a good day. I've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know who's going to win down in the comments. Like the video and then go do something else.
Good dismount.